Hey guys, welcome back to Lace Wigs and Hair Products. It's been a while, I know. I promised to do the Ask CAPELLI'S every week, so I'm working on that. I really am. I have been ill, so it's been crazy. But I am doing better. Thanks for all your emails and things like that. Thank you to my supporters. I love you so much. We're going to dive right into this because I want to get as many questions answered in this session as possible. So the Ask CAPELLI'S is just for information on hair, basically, whether it's full lace wigs, lace front lace wigs, regular wigs, human hair, fusion, wefts, braids, whatever. So let's get started. I'm gonna try to mark off where I left off, but yeah, so we'll start here. Okay, question: how long can I wear my wig? I recommend, I'm really serious about this, guys. If you have hair underneath, if you're using full lace wigs or lace front wigs for a protective style, and you're using adhesive to apply it, whether it be liquid or tape, I recommend 2 weeks max. I really do, because you have to care for your hair underneath. Now, if you suffer from hair loss, complete hair loss, you could get away with wearing it longer. But remember, you still have to care for your skin underneath. You still have to care for your scalp. All right. So please, that's just a personal thing. I always change out no later than 2 weeks. Sometimes I change out within like 3 days. It just depends. Sometimes I want to wear my drama queen Selena, and or my attouché, which is the afro curl, and I just want to rock it, for whatever, and then I go back to my straight or whatever. So that's my 2 cents on it. Everyone has their own preference and things like that. That's just for me. Okay, so next question: do you braid your hair under your wig? I don't, and that's because my hair is very thin. I suffer from traction alopecia. My ends are, the edges are really thin. My hair is really thin, so I'll die in a wig probably. But I don't. I wrap my hair. If you have natural curly hair or thick hair, which is just wonderful, I wish I had that myself, for real. But I use Pro Gel, and I went natural for about a year before I actually put a relaxer. I was just like, I can't take it no more, and I just put a relaxer. I love the curl that I had though, but I found that Pro Gel really helped with laying my hair down. Of course, it was wavy, which is fine, but I was able to lay my hair down and wrap it, and I usually part diagonally, and then I wrap my hair going in a circle, and then I put my wig cap on. Or sometimes when it was really growing, because I'm so proud of my hair right now. It's like right here. I'm happy. but so I would wrap it down with my scarf, and then once it was laid flat, semi-dry, then I would put my wig cap on and go through my whole routine with putting it on. But if not, if you want to braid in a honeycomb, small braids, maybe no thicker than your pinky, braid in a honeycomb like you would if you were getting a sew in, and when you get to the top and you have that braid, that single braid coming out, you can sew it down just so you get a flat finish, and then put your wig cap on. Okay, so either way, it just depends on what you prefer. I would not recommend braiding straight back, because you'll have that bulge in the back. Okay, I think I said that on another video too. You'll have the bulge in the back. If you don't care about the bulge, go for it. If you want a flat finish, and your man rubbing through or whatever, or your lady, or whatever, you want to have a flat finish, try to braid as close and as small as you possibly can. Alright? That'll help out a little bit. Oh, my hair's gotta look fabulous. Okay. Next question: is the hair real human hair? Good question. That is the question of the day. Is human hair marketed? Is it really human hair? That depends on the carrier And if you're not experienced, like say you're just importing wigs and just selling them or whatever, you may not know. And like I said, you can't really blame a wig seller if they don't know. You can't say, oh, well, you sold me some fake hair, I couldn't even curl it, I couldn't color it, you know, because they may not have known. Now if they did know, that's another story. But I guarantee, I stand by the line that I carry. I love the hair that I carry, as far as the human hairline and the synthetic hairline. And I guarantee if I say it is 100% human Remy hair, that's exactly what it is. I guarantee that. I go through a lot of hair to make sure, to ensure quality for my clients. And I have not had a complaint on my hair quality in 3 years, ever. So, I mean, experience helps a lot, and knowing what you're dealing with, and being able to deal with your exporters who you're getting your hair from. Sometimes you just got to fire people and just go to somebody else if they're selling you junk. You know what I mean? But I can only speak for me. I can only speak for what I carry. I go through great lengths. I order all of my hair in its virgin state, and then it's colored by colorist and style. So that's how I do it. It takes longer, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to make it in the hair game, because it's vicious, and there's gonna be people that, you know, will either call you on what you're doing or make up whatever, or I mean, it's vicious. So for wig sellers, just know what you're selling, and that way you won't run into the problems. Fillers are getting back to the question. Fillers are animal fibers, such as the yak, which is an animal that lives high in the mountains, and their hair grows very long, to about 22 inches depending. And what they'll do is they'll shave that and they sell it to people. They'll sell it to, you know, wig makers or whatever. Some people are allergic to it, so if you're getting the inches and stuff like that, you probably, you know, I don't know, I can't speak on that, but that it has been known to happen. The saying is, you can have one human hair fiber in weft extensions, and it's human hair. And I don't think that's fair. You know, I don't think that's right. So just ask questions. Ask, how do you import your hair? How do you sort it? How do you do this? How do you do that? To make sure that the person that you choose, if it's not me, you know, that you're getting what you pay for. So fillers are animal fibers, as the yak, and just synthetic fibers. And one way you can tell is if you can't dye that hair, burn it. That's what I say. Pull some strands out and burn them, and see if you get that human hair smell. If it melt, enough said on that. Okay. Can I sleep with my wig on? Absolutely. If it's applied with a tape or liquid adhesive, yeah, you can sleep on it. What I do is I braid my